climb the stairs to the third floor and stop at the window looking outside. I feel like I really connect emotionally to the scenery for a change. Now these birds are flying so freely in the sky. I wonder if their wings will cramp up in midair. I go down the stairs. Take my time choosing the right drink from the vending machine and insert the coins to buy it. I feel like I can really connect emotionally to this drink for a change. 1% fruit juice. I wonder if they put it in drinks just for the sake of it being there. I throw the empty paper pack into the trash bin and step out of the school cafeteria. I return to Fuku's side. Aw, cut it out already. Do you want me to play a prank on you? Ha! She finally got her wits about her again. Why are you so agitated? Please relax. I relaxed more than enough while you're zoning out. But even after all that time, you're still tripping out. I can't hold my rage in. Fugu's not spacing out. If you had to know, Fugu is extremely sharp. So part of you is sharp. Anyway, you should be thankful it's me you're dealing with. If you were to act so defenseless in front of some weirdo, they might just go and kidnap you. Fugu points her finger at me sharply. Well, yeah, I wouldn't deny it, but not just me. You know, other weirdos like me are gonna show up. You don't want that to happen to you. Right now she must be imagining a dozen of me yelling heave-ho while carrying her. That's kinda freakish. That's the worst. See, although it featured me, your impression is probably right on the spot. And that's exactly the reason why we must not let that happen. You need to keep zoning out you need to stop zoning out like that. Fugu is extremely sensitive around to her surroundings, so there's nothing to worry about. In that case, next time you go into the trance, I'll prove to you how much of a brickhead you are. Carving the oath onto my heart, I turn around and walk away. Well, it's still not too late. Maybe I should catch up with Furukawa. But if I had to run and catch up with her, isn't that like chasing after a girl's ass? As I keep on walking with my head occupied by such thoughts. Thwack. Ugh. Someone just forcibly put something inside my shirts. Something huge. There's only one Indie who would do something like this. You little. She's already out of the reach the moment I turn around. It seems silly to chase after her now and take out the thing she stuck inside my shirt. What the heck is this? A carving of a star? It's about as big as a fully open hand. Let's get... let's... What did it say? Throw it away. Well, sorry, Fuko. Guess I'll leave it somewhere. Can't put it in my bag like this. It's just too bulky. I passed through the school entrance, but there's no one around. Now is the limbo between where the clubless students go home and when the club's finished for the day. I'm going home. Just as I walk down the hill. No, I got here in just time. Meet Tsunahara again. What is it? Help me out. Are you gonna have that guy listen to you play guitar again? No, not today. What is it then? If it costs money, I don't have any. I'm about to make my room super set. Alright, no, the TV. Yeah, why not? So he has a TV. He wanted to watch porn. Turns out, actually just a bunch of comedy videos that we have. What a shame. Poor Tsunahara. Yeah, no. What? No. Oh, there's Fuko. We're starting in the Fuko path now, huh? Do you have something to say to Fuko? Yes. My memory serves me right, she made me wait for quite some time. They put the 1% fruit juice in drinks for the sake of advertising. And that sort of question is not relevant. Apparently that wasn't what you wanted to hear. Other than that, just what could it be? Really can't remember? It's the star doofus. What did I do with it? It was really awkward to carry, so when I was going out of the entrance, this thing is just too burdensome. It doesn't fit into my bag, but carrying it around is kind of embarrassing. If I take it home, what do I do if she wants it back later? Guess I'll just leave it here. Right, I left it on top of the shoe cupboard. Guess she doesn't have to know about that. Basically what she wants me to say is a word of gratitude. Yep. And leaving Fuko and the meal student behind, I head toward the shoe cupboard. Is it still there? If I remember correctly, it should be around here. The carving is nowhere to be found. I'm feeling somewhat guilty. That janitor already threw it away. I really do owe her an apology. The school bell is ringing. I rush toward the classroom. Break. Ghosts? Alright, well, we don't need to hear these guys rumor about a ghost again. That's Fuko. Man, there's a lot of skips. I stare at Fukua's face in profile with my mouth slightly agape, watching as she gobbles up her bread. What is Fuku to me? Is she really just curiosity? Is she really just curiosity, nothing more? No. Nah, it's not just curiosity. Not at all. Let's sleep. It'd be nice if we could just do the same, but while I'm tired, I'm not sleepy for some reason. I guess I'll just spend the class looking out the window after all. Another day, another class. After classes end, Furukawa starts rehearsing for the information sessions at the club room. Both Sunahara and I sit on the floor watching her practice. This is really what we should be doing right now. There might not even be an information session. I ignore him and continue to watch Furukawa in silence as she earnestly tackles the challenge ahead of her, all the way until the sun begins to set in the west sky. Hey, Okazaki, come out with me again today, please. Shinohara pokes my elbow as he leaves to the front of the school. To do what? I thought I'd make my room even more cyber. You're getting a calculator? What's a cyber about that? Okay, what is it then? It's video games. I'm gonna connect a console to the TV I bought yesterday. That's so cyber didn't even occur to me. Right. It'd be a waste to have a TV that I didn't use at all. I'll hang out with you if it means I get to play games for free. Okay, we need to start by borrowing a console though. Oh, that plan again. I'm out for today. Thank you very much for keeping me company. Goodbye then. Yeah, bye. Furukawa and I part ways at the bottom of the hill. Bye bye. So should we go? 30. Yeah, I don't need to see this again. It's just educational games. Oh hey. This is Sunhara's sister, right? Do we even have to talk with her too? This is weird. It's like everyone's getting involved. So, his sister's on the way now. That option has been cleared up. She's on her way now. So I wonder how she's gonna play a part. It's interesting. Oh. What's going on here? They were all really, at least I feel that way. My body may be weak, but I've been given someone strength. Well, let's just, shit. What day is it today? Hold on, we gotta save. Let's embrace her. Aww. My body instinctively moves to embrace Furukawa from behind. I wish you wouldn't do that. When you do, it's so comforting that I feel like crying. You're already crying. Yes, but I'll cry more. That's fine. Something that sad happened, so it's okay if you cry. Furukawa continued to cry for a while. Part of me wishes we could stay here like this forever. I just started feeling a need to protect her. I unconsciously placed my hand on her head. But honestly, I always wanted to be closer to her like this as I consoled her. A tiny little person supported me. And I wanted to support her. I wanted her to feel at ease. Hey, Furukawa. Yes? Once we wake up tomorrow. Don't you think it'd be fun if we were a couple? Me as your boyfriend, you as my girlfriend? I bet that'll make our time at school a lot of fun. Don't you? I don't. You'll probably get annoyed at me, Okazaki-san. No matter what I do, I fail. That's not true. Why do you say that? Because I love you, Furukawa. I confessed my feelings to her, knowing that something like that could happen. Is that really true? I'm sure it'll be fun. No, I'll make it fun. No, I don't want you doing all that work by yourself. I want you to let me try too. No. Yes. In that case, Furukawa, I'm going to ask you something and I want you to tell me yes. Will you be my girlfriend? A few moments pass. Doesn't turn to look at me, nor does she nod, but she does say something quietly. Yes, please. Whoa. It's so bright. I'm burying my head in my futon, trying to fall back asleep. I've been getting to school on time for a while now, so I should be allowed to be late today. Drama club stuff ended up not working out, but at least it settled down a bit. Suddenly, Furukawa's face comes to mind. She's in my arms. I can remember everything perfectly, down to the way the sun shines on us and the shadows cast by the trees around us. How small her shoulders are as I hold her, even the smell of her hair so close to my nose. And then, as she's in my arms, Furukawa nods slightly. Yes, please, she says. I leap up out of my futon. Oh yeah. Told her I love her. So even now, as I'm lying here, waking up. What? The two of us are boyfriend and girlfriend. It all feels somewhat surreal. Really? Look at the clock on the wall. Oh no. Continued to run, even after having time to spare. I feel like if I stopped, I'd never stop moving again. She's my girlfriend. Feels like something troublesome would have happened if I give the fact too much thought. At the same time, I feel a ticklish kind of joy. Oh, don't think about it. Just run. I need to let the momentum guide me. One girl sitting there on the street blankly stands out among the students walking to school. There she is. I finally stopped running and tried to catch my breath. I think I feel giddy. I begin walking toward my girlfriend as of today. Yo, morning. Good morning, Okazaki-san. I feel awkward. I need to say something. I'm feeling so self-conscious that I might blush. I wonder how she sees it though. Is she really gonna think of me as her boyfriend starting today? Does she even believe the promise we made yesterday in the first place? We are talking about Furukawa here. She might have just taken what I said as simple praise. Or perhaps she just replied the way she did, then just to avoid hurting me. Maybe she's right in the middle of trying to build up the courage to tell me to pretend that yesterday didn't happen. Hey, Furukawa? Yes, what is it? She's the same Furukawa as always. Feels slightly relieved. It's nothing. I see. Then why don't we go? Sure. We start walking. In that case, she must not believe I was serious. I stop at the bottom of the hill. There's something the matter. A stream of students passes by us as they walk up the hill. I want you to let you know I didn't say that just as a compliment. Say what? What I said yesterday. Furukawa thinks for a bit. Okay. She looks at the ground as she replies to me. Actually, today, I didn't have to think about what kind of bread I'd eat for lunch before coming to school. Till now, that's what I've looked forward to in order to get me through the day. But today there was something else that I had to look forward to, so I thought of that instead. What was that? That you're my boyfriend, and then that I'm your girlfriend. And how that's the way I'm gonna start spending my time at school. I was able to come to school today because that's what I was looking forward to. I feel that ticklish sensation in the corner of my heart again. Is that so? But it was a little different from how I imagined it. What was? It wasn't all fun in the way I thought it would be. I felt anxious too. It was half and half. I didn't know if it was really good enough for you, if I was really enough for you. Are you still saying stuff like that? Well, Okazaki-san, you're tall, and you're cool, and you're a wonderful person. But I'm a shy crybaby who isn't even cute. Hey, Furukawa. Okay. You know that big dongo family you like so much? How would you feel if someone badmouthed them by saying they weren't cute? It'd make me feel very sad. Right? And that's how I feel right now. Excuse me? There's a girl I like a lot. Her name is Nagisa Furukawa. Could you please not badmouth her? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I think she's very cute. Wait, huh? I burst into laughter. Furukawa still doesn't seem to fully understand what I told her. I kind of feel like you just said something really embarrassing. You're just imagining things. I wonder. Come on, let's go. We'll be late. We start climbing the hill. And also Furukawa. Okay. Can I start calling you Nagisa from now on? Yes. And may I start calling you Tomoe-san? Yeah, of course. And you don't need to call me San. Kun is fine. Tomoe-kun then? That sounds cute. I bet. My legs feel like land as I walk. I never thought the day would come when I'd walk up this hill feeling like, well, this. I started to hear the sound of a ball being thumped against the ground. Nagisa looks in the direction of the sound, and then... Oh. She raised her voice in surprise. It's Tsunohara-san. What? Glance in the same direction. When I do, I see Tsunohara. He's in the school's front yard dribbling a basketball. What the hell is he doing? He decided to start playing basketball. He's a third year. It's not like he can join a club now. There's no point. That's not what I meant. He decided to play by himself. He'd never start doing something that pitiful. Tsunohara seems to notice us. He stopped dribbling before walking our way. Yo. Good morning, Tsunohara-san. So you started playing basketball, Tsunohara-san? Don't get it wrong. This is just a means to an end. Excuse me? I want to make those naive pushovers understand. Handicaps don't mean anything. Okazaki, you'll join me, right? What? 3 of us are going to take on the varsity basketball team in a game of 3-on-3. And we're going to win. How in the world did he come up with that idea? Doesn't it piss you off? They're using that girl's handicap as a shield and they're acting like they run the place because of it. Tsunohara-san. Yeah. Please don't get involved with them. You can't. It's fine. That kind of thinking is how we lose. We need to tackle this head on and win. It'll really mean something if we do. Tomoe-kun? A ticklish feeling. What will you do, Tomoe-kun? Let's do this, Okazaki. There's no way I can, and you know that. I hold my right shoulder with my opposite hand. It's fine, just leave the shooting to me, and you can be the playmaker. There's no way I'm doing it. Why do I have to get right into this plot of yours? It's like something out of a shonen manga. Because this involves you, Okazaki. What that girl said really didn't piss you off? Like I care. Go play shonen here on your own. Let's go, Nagisa. No, but... I yank Nagisa's arm and get away from Tsunohara. Hey, wait up, Okazaki. Keep shouting angrily as we walk off. Tomoe-kun. Be quiet. If you get wrapped up in that, then... What is it? I won't have as much time to be alone with you. I can't just come out and tell her that straight. I can't even shoot a basketball. It'll just be embarrassing for me when I drag the team down. Tsunohara said that you don't have to shoot. In that case, you need to be able to play, Tomoe-kun. No, I can't. Why don't we help Tsunohara-san, Tomoe-kun? No matter how many times you ask me, I won't agree to it. I rush ahead. Tomoe-kun. How should I put it? I never have imagined that I'd be in this situation just a few weeks ago. So much has changed since I met Nagisa. And not just for me. For Tsunohara too. Everyone who meets Nagisa changes. I don't know what direction we're heading in, or at least heading in a better one. As always, I go to the school store to buy bread with Nagisa, then make off to the courtyard. Sorry for always making you do this. Absolutely not. Two of us sit on the stone steps. Let's eat. Sure. Two of us sit around, not doing anything on a particular note. I'd like to start making lunch as of tomorrow. Nagisa stops eating and mumbles the words. Nah, you don't have to do that. It'd make your mornings a ton of work. But I want to make them. I know, but seriously, it'd be too much of a hassle. I really want to make them. Don't worry about it. There's no need to take on so much all at once. I want to make them. Stop being so persistent, darn it. I'm sorry. Just being with you like this is enough for me. Is that true? Yeah, so in exchange, don't cozy up to the other guys, okay? Okay, I understand. Yo, just to finish lunch, someone appears who wants to stir up some trouble and wreck this peaceful scene. Time to practice, come on. Were you listening to what I told you this morning? What'd you say again? Told you no. Do it by yourself. You may say that with your mouth, but your heart says otherwise. You want to play basketball, I know it. Now come with me. Again, no. You sure are a Kentarian. Fine, whatever. Furukawa, come with me. What? Me? I want you to help me. I can't run while dribbling the ball, and I can't shoot the ball without throwing it underhand, either. Apparently, I'm what you call unathletic. That's fine, you just need to stand in front of the hoop. Is that all I need to do? Yeah, anyone can do it, no matter how unathletic. Okay. I'm gonna go help Tsunohara then. After making my declaration, she stands up, then tries to follow after Tsunohara. Oh. As she does, I hear her voice as she stops. What's the matter, Furukawa? It's alright, I can't help you after all. Huh? Why not? I'm not allowed to hang out with other guys. Other guys? Uh-oh. My relationship with Nagisa is going to be quickly found out by a scumbag like Tsunohara. Wonderful. Tsunohara knowing is like him having me on a leash. Yes. Why is that? Uncle Zaki's okay? Well, you see, starting today Tomoe-kun's. Hey, Nagisa. Excuse me? Or are you saying you had something to do in the teacher's room? Shouldn't you be going? The teacher's room? Yeah, get over there. Right now, hurry up. Go on. Oh, okay, I will. Quickly but hesitantly walks off. After he sees her run off, Tsunohara looks my way. Tomoe-kun. Yeah, my name's Tomoya. Yohei-kun. He stares at me coldly. Did something about you change? You don't want to talk. Tsunohara sighs, shaking his shoulder as he does. I guess so. Puts the basketball on top of his finger and starts smacking with his other hand to make it spin around. The two of us stay quiet for a while, staring at it together. Now school has ended. It's the first time I've had free time since I started going out with Nagisa. I wonder if it's okay if I wait for her. Or am I supposed to go to her class and pick her up there? And hold on, more importantly, I have a formidable foe to deal with first. He'll notice if I'm clearly trying to run away, so I guess it'll be natural. However, hey, Tomoe-kun. He starts talking to me right as he shoves his textbook in the back of his desk. You're gonna practice with me, right? No, Yohei-kun, I'm not. No, Tomoe, I think you are. He grabs my arm. Can you let go of me, Yohei? I grab his arm back and try to separate it from mine by force. But he obstinately refuses to let go. Both of our arms are crumbling now. Ha ha ha. Ugh, gross. Some buffoon who passes by gives a shout when he sees us gripping each other's arm while smiling. Hold on a sec, what the hell do you think this is? Sinahara snaps. No. I use the opportunity to flee. Once I exit in the hallway, I run at full speed until I slide under the sign room for Class B. Nagisa, I look for her on the other side of the open door. Nagisa's still sitting at her seat in front of the window, putting her textbooks in her bag. How can she be so easygoing at a time like this? Look over here. Just as I pray, she does. My eyes meet Nagisa's. She laughs in a hee-hee, as if she's embarrassed. No time for that. Sinahara's gonna catch me if we don't hurry. I frantically beckon her over, hoping to make her go faster. She bends her head to the side for a bit confused, but the graveness of what I'm trying to convey seems to finally get across to her. She stands up and jogs over to me. What's the matter? Sinahara's coming, we need to run. I grab her hand and I don't care whether anyone sees me do it or not. Okay. That's how determined I am to get away from Sinahara. The two of us run through the school gates. We continue down the slope without so much as pausing. Okay, I doubt he'll come after us now. My heart was beating so fast. Well, he's a persistent one. But it was kind of fun. You really are easygoing, you know that? You think? I never imagined that our first time leaving school as a couple would be like this, wild and tired and tiring. Sheesh, it really does seem like something we'd do. Okay then, take a deep breath. You have a lot of time after school. I can take Nagisa anywhere with me. What should we do? Okay, why don't we go back? Excuse me? Let's go back to the classroom. Why? I don't have my school bag. Besides, it's my turn to clean the classroom today. You know, you're an idiot, aren't you? Yo, Okazaki. Yo, Snoopy. What are you calling Snoopy? What are you trying to do, run away from me? I was trying to, yes. Man, what a great workout that was. Well, you're really going to get some exercise after this. We're already done. Once Nagisa finishes cleaning, I'm going home. Huh? Why are you waiting for her? What does that matter to you? Nasty smile contorts his face. I wonder if he's starting to suspect something. But to someone who's known to us from before, my relationship with Nagisa wouldn't seem to have changed since yesterday. Then again, he really is extra sensitive when it comes to this stuff. I guess it's only a matter of time until he finds out. But he's seriously the last person I want knowing about this. Nagisa, eh? What is it now? Maybe it really is a matter of time. Dude, he knows. Thank you for waiting. Yo. Oh, Sinahara-san. You were waiting for me too? Of course, Nagisa-chan. You're a club manager. Our club. Limited time only 3-on-3 club. Don't drag her into this without even asking her first. I don't mind at all. What? The strength leaves my shoulder when I hear Nagisa's reply. Do you not want to spend your time after school with me? It sounds fun. Do you not think that spending time with me would be fun? But I have one condition. Sure, what is it? Let Tomoe-kun join too. Can't be alone with you, Sinahara-san. Why not? Because I'm Tomoe-kun's girl. Hey, Nagisa. Excuse me? Didn't you have something to do in the teacher's room? No, I don't. I went during lunch too, but there wasn't anything to do. Are you intentionally cutting her off, Ozaki? What, me? Cut her off? Wait, I thought you were the one who was supposed to be helping Nagisa. I don't think you turn around the other way. I don't care about bread any longer. I just want to teach that Coral Club punks a lesson. Bread? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, come on. Let's go, Tomoe-kun. I think this is the only time we can do this kind of thing at school. The kind of thing at school we were never able to do until now. I have a feeling that'll still be the case. Nagisa, stay silent. just grabbing the sleeve of my uniform. Gah. As the sun sets, I put my head under a running tap to wash the sweats. Here you go. In case I hands me a towel. What am I doing? I simply place it on my head as I start to walk. We're doing things in a club. It's fun. Is this really all Nikki's needs in order to be happy? I can't play basketball after all. I wasn't able to do anything with the team, just passing the ball. That's not true. You looked really cool, Tomoe-kun. Is that so? Your past looks so professional. You look like one of those porn players you see on TV. Yeah, right. You really were amazing. And my heart was beating so fast the whole time. Why? Because every time I had the thought that someone this cool was my boyfriend. Listen, you. Yes? I can't believe you can say something that embarrassing out loud. Is that embarrassing? Sure. But it does make me happy too. Which is it? Should I say things like that or should I not? You can, go ahead. Say them all you want. Say them until I'm on the ground, writhing from the embarrassment. Okay, I'll do my best. Hehe. I see her smiling face illuminated by the setting sun. It's what I've always wanted. This is the thing that's gonna keep my heart at ease.